Good afternoon. Today, we're going to be discussing nonprofit annual filing process, some of the costs, documents, and deadlines we're going to talk about today. So, some of the top questions that we get at our organization is, can I file Form 99N or Form 99EZ myself? And the simple answer is yes. Eligible nonprofits may file Forms 990N or Form 990EZ directly with the IRS. However, many organizations choose professional filing support to verify eligibility, review financial activities, and ensure that the filing is completely accurate and on time. You see, Simple 990 filing specializes in Form 990N and Form 990EZ. We support nonprofits, small nonprofits, and provide a simple and affordable process to help organizations stay compliant with their annual IRS filing requirements. Now, what records do I need before filing? This is a great question, and it's often asked from our clients. To determine whether your organization is eligible for Form 990N or requires the 990EZ, we generally request a CVS file of all your transaction covering the annual financial activity. We also need some basic information from the nonprofit, which includes your EIN, the legal name, mailing address, and the principal officer's information. And a clear and organized CV file really helps us review your activity, verify the filing eligibility, and identify the appropriate annual IRS filing requirements for your organization. Now, how much does the nonprofit annual filing cost? Filings can vary based on the organization's filing requirements and annual financial activities. But here at Simple 990 Filing, we offer Form 990N to support, which starts at $399, and Form 990EZ support starts at $699 for eligible nonprofits that are under $100,000 in gross receipts. And so what happens after the checkout? Let's say you become one of our clients. Well, basically, you'll receive instructions for submitting your nonprofit information, the documents required through our secured document submission system. Our team will review your organization's information and determine the appropriate filing type. We're going to follow up with additional information if needed. Once all of the required information is received, we will prepare and submit Form 990N or Form 990EZ and provide the confirmation when the process is complete. Typically, our next question is, how long does nonprofits take to file? Well, filing time definitely depends on the organization's filing type and how quickly the documents are submitted. Now, if your CVS file transaction is clear, organized, and can readily be reviewed and reconciled, most filings can typically be accepted and handled and processed in 5 business days after all requirements are submitted and received by our organization. And typically the 990N is generally faster. So I wanted to follow up on some other questions that we have. We have a top 3 questions that we continuously get. Does Simple 99 filing provide bookkeeping review? Yes. As part of our filing process, we do perform a basic bookkeeping review to determine the appropriate annual filing requirements and identify potential issues that may affect your form filing. Our review is limited to the records you provide and is designed to support annual filing preparation. Simple 990 Filing is not a CPA firm and does not provide audits, tax planning, or comprehensive bookkeeping service. Although we do have partners we do work with. What is your nonprofit for no activity? Even if your nonprofit has little to no activity during the year, an annual IRS form requires you have to still apply. Many eligible nonprofits are still required to file the form to remain in good status with the IRS. If you're unsure which filing is required, we're here to assist with that, to help determine the appropriate annual filing requirements for your organization. And finally, this question we get asked time and time again is, what happens if a nonprofit does not file its annual IRS returns? Well, the IRS does require most tax exempt organizations to file an annual return yearly, even if the organization has little to no activity. And failure to file leads to penalties and compliance issues. And most importantly, a nonprofit that fails to file a required annual return for 3 consecutive years may automatically lose their nonprofit status, their tax exempt status. Reinstating a nonprofit can be time consuming and may require additional IRS fees and filings. But we're here to help you. Simple 990 Filing helps eligible nonprofits stay current with their annual forms and requirements to help avoid unnecessary compliance issues. So check out our website, simple990filing.com, and we look forward to serving you. Thank you.